Don't forget to subscribe in exchange for our suffering. 1. Natalie Portman. Apparently Portman even looks regal while eating pizza. We, however, do not. It was in a restaurant where a modeling agency approached her. I was just at a pizza place, after dance class, with my mom, she recalled to The Hollywood Reporter. I was excited. As a 10-year-old girl, it was super flattering. However, the Oscar winner realized I'm not interested in people judging me by what my appearance is, and requested to be put in touch with the team's acting agents. 2. Charlize Theron. Sounding like a straight-up film scene, Theron's "How I Was Discovered" anecdote involves the 18-year-old South African transplant getting into a shouting match with a bank teller in LA after her paycheck was rejected. If I didn't cash that check, I wouldn't have had a place to sleep that night, Theron told O, the Oprah magazine of the 1994 incident. Luckily, the heated exchange led to a major opportunity for the future Oscar winner. A talent agent named John Crosby was standing in line, right behind Theron, and ended up handing her a business card in the end. 3. Zac Efron. The Baywatch star was already bitten by the acting bug by the time his 8th grade drama teacher suggested he start auditioning for TV and movie roles. From day one, I got addicted to being on stage and getting the applause and laughter, he told San Luis Obispo, California's The Tribune in 2006. He soon landed his now iconic role in High School Musical and, well, you know the rest. 1. Jennifer Lawrence. Yes, JLa's potential was so evident that she was stopped by a talent agent on the streets of New York. I didn't know that kind of thing was creepy, the actress told The New York Times Magazine. Then I went into the agency and did a cold read for a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup commercial. They told me it was the best cold read they'd ever seen from a 14-year-old. My mom told me they were lying. 5. Chris Pratt. The megastar was once a wannabe actor living in a van and waiting tables in Maui, when a director came into the Bubba Gump where he worked and changed his life. I have one of those strange stories that you hear about, and you think that can't possibly be true, he said on an episode of Live with Kelly and Ryan. The director told him he was cute, asked if he acted, and, 4 days later I was in Los Angeles and I never went back, he added. 6. Charlie Hunnam. The Sons of Anarchy star was in film school when a chance encounter led to his big break. I was in a shoe store in Newcastle upon Tyne, where I grew up. I was 17, he said on Live with Kelly and Ryan. I was Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve, a little inebriated, which is the way I do my Christmas shopping, or did back then, and the production manager of the only TV show that really shot in the north of England happened to be in this shoe store. I was obviously in high spirits. It was Christmas Eve, I was a little drunk and so I just blew her a kiss. She sort of smiled a little and then she just came up and said, "Have you ever thought about acting?" 7. Jason Statham. Jason Statham made a living selling knockoff jewelry on the street corners of London before a modeling gig put him in contact with director Guy Ritchie, who wrote him a part as a black market jewelry hawker. 8. When Vin Diesel. When Vin Diesel was 7, a play director caught him and his friends breaking into a theater, but instead of getting them in trouble, she cast them in her upcoming production. 9. Mandy Moore. The singer-turned-actress has a FedEx employee to thank for the launch of her career. The summer before she began high school, the actress bought some studio time, and the delivery man heard her. It turned out the delivery guy had a friend of a friend of a friend who was the head of urban A&R at Epic Records, Moore told Into the Gloss, adding that the incident led to a visit from a label rep. The meeting was the same day as my high school homecoming football game, and I was more concerned about making sure this meeting was done in time so I could hang out with my friends. It was so beyond my comprehension that this could actually lead to a career. I was 14. 10. Sofia Vergara. A relaxing day by the water took a life-changing turn for a teenage Vergara. I was 17. I was at the beach with my parents and some scout asked to take a Polaroid of me, the star told E! In 2013. Later that year, the actress scored her first Pepsi commercial and was well on her way to Modern Family stardom. We would be very happy if you subscribe to us.